Welcome back to another episode of the Next Level Real Estate Show. My name is Antonio Levison, your host and your Next Level Realtor. And today we're going to be talking about the state of the Maryland real estate market. What's going on now and what's going to be going on in the future in the Maryland real estate market. So stay tuned, because when I come back from this break, I'm going to break down all the information that I found for you guys. Sit tight, and we'll be right back. Hello, welcome back. So today we're talking about the state of the Maryland real estate market for now and in the future. But before we get into this information, I would love it if you watch this whole video, liked, shared, and commented on my video, just so I could grow my channel to reach more people and get this information out to more people than just you. I want to help you, but I also want to help your family and your friends and co-workers and everybody around you learn real estate and, have some understanding when they're going into their, buying real estate, selling real estate, and things like that. So today we're talking about the state of the real estate market. So questions that people have been asking when it pertains to the real estate market are things like, is the market still hot? Is there a crash coming? Is it too late to put their homes on the market? What's going on with interest rates? What will happen in 2022? And what's the state of the Maryland real estate market as we speak right now? That's what we're going to tackle today. So let's tackle some of these questions. Question number one, is the Maryland real estate market hot, or is the real estate market in general still hot? Well, as of October the 11th, that's today, 2021, the market is still on fire, baby. The market is still moving. Homes are still being sold at a high rate. Bidding wars are still happening. Homes are getting on and off the market in 17 to 21 days. The market is really, really hot right now. We are seeing a little seasonal pullback that's common around this time of year, through fall, going into the holiday season. You see a little drawback in real estate because, people are getting ready for, Thanksgiving and Christmas and making plans and, spending their money elsewhere. But as soon as the new year breaks, I say around late February, early March, you're going to see the uptick back, because that means spring will be on its way. So we're still talking about, is the real estate market hot? Well, there is still a lot less homes on the market than there are buyers in the market. So there's a lot more people looking for there are a lot more people looking for somewhere to live than there is homes to provide them somewhere to live. So you see, that's why you still see a lot of movement in the market, a lot of homes, going a little higher or over asking price, things like that, because this market is still going. Interest rates are still low. And I said this before, that the Federal Reserve came out, I think either Thursday or Friday of last week, which would have been the 7th or the 8th of October 2021, and said that they don't see interest rates, or they're not going to raise interest rates until the end of 2022 and early 2023. So with that being said, interest rates are going to stay at around 2.7 to 3%, which is good for you as a home buyer, because you're going to get those low interest rates. So you need to strike while the iron's hot, because once those things get back to 3.75, 4.01, 4.1%, you're going to wish you bought now, even though the market is extremely competitive. Okay? And the job market is really high. Honestly, wages are going up. McDonald's is paying $15 an hour now, so that's a sign that wages are going up. The job market is pretty healthy. A lot of people are hiring. Work from home jobs are becoming a very, very popular thing right now. And with people working from home, that's why a lot of people are in the market to buy a new home, because they're starting to realize, oh, I'm working from home now, I need a little bit more space. I have the kids here. I need an office, I need space, I need a little bit more space. So that's why that's one of the biggest reasons why you're starting to see a high demand for home buying in the market right now, because the job market is so healthy. Buyers are using their stimulus checks. Now, a lot of buyers went out and bought Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada with their stimulus checks and things like that. But a lot of buyers took those stimulus checks and put it towards down payments on their homes. You know, some of them had stimulus checks that were $12, $10, $11,000. And guess what? If you, what's my rule, or what's the overall rule? You always want to have 3% of the final sales price for closing costs when you're going into a home sale. Well, guess what? $10,000 to $12,000 is that people got on their stimulus checks. That's about a $350,000 to $365,000 home that you can purchase for you and your family. Now, if you're a really big family like mine, it's going to be a little harder to find something with enough space for everybody. It's everybody in it, but the average family can find a home in pretty much any market in the United States of America, especially in the state of Maryland, for $350,000 to $365,000. And homes right now are spending an average of only 17 days on the market, not only in the state of Maryland but across the country. That is less than 3 weeks. That means homes are sitting on the market for less than 3 weeks. That is crazy. That we have less than 2 months of inventory on the market. A healthy, even market will put us at about 4 to 6 months of inventory. We're at less than 2. We're actually closer to 1 month of inventory, especially in the state of Maryland right now. So the second question: is there a crash coming? Excuse me, I'm talking too fast. Is there a crash coming? According to the status above, or according to the status of all of the characteristics and the traits of the real estate market that we're in right now, a real estate crash seems highly unlikely at this point. Okay? While experts are saying that it's going to slow down, they're not predicting any crashes. And even outside the experts, if you just know real estate and study real estate and look at trends from before and see what type of trends is going on now in the market, you would be able to tell yourself that there's not a crash coming. And interest rates are sitting where they're going to sit. Like I said, the Federal Reserve said that interest rates aren't going to skyrocket like they thought they were going to have to do. So 3% and lower, between 2.6 and 2.7, all the way up to 3.01% on interest rates. That's what you're going to have from now till about the beginning of 2023. So it behooves you to take advantage of this time we have and buy yourself a home. Lumber prices are slowly beginning to drop, which means home builders are going to be able to pick up. Now, I read an article that said that home builders and developers are starting to look at alternative resources to build their homes. So even though lumber prices are going back down, they're also finding alternative ways to build homes just in case something like this happens again. So what you're going to start seeing is homes are going to be getting to build, like home builders are going to be getting back on track within the next year, within the next 12 to 18 months. And that's when you're going to start seeing the housing market really start to level out. Okay. And that's kind of where we stand with the real estate market. So question number 3, we already ran over, is the market hot? Yes, it is. Is there a crash coming? No, it's not. Question number 3, is it too late to put your home on the market, or is it even too late to buy a home? The answer is no. No. First of all, it's never too late to sell your home, and it's never too late to buy a home. No circumstances, okay? You are seeing a slowdown right now because of the season. but we are still averaging about 17 days on the market for homes. So that means the market is still strong for sellers. It also means that it's going to stay crazy for a little while. So buyers, beware, take caution, but don't let that deter you from getting into the market and actually trying to get yourself become a homeowner. Sellers are going to continuously see multiple offers in these next 14-15 months. But as I stated, I don't want you buyers, especially first time home buyers, to get discouraged if you lose one or two bidding wars. Even if it's the house that you absolutely fell in love with, I want you to continue to look. It may take a month, 2 months, 3 months, because homes are coming off the market so quickly. You may not be able to see all of the ones that you want to see because you may see something and it's off the market the next day. So don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Be patient. You will find something. Okay? Question number 4. What's going on with interest rates? I've already said this 3 times, but guess what? They're not going anywhere. They're not going up. They're not going down. They're going to stay exactly where they are right now for at least the next 16 months. What's this, October? I say the next 15, 16 months. This is where interest rates are going to be. So take advantage if you're a buyer. What will happen in 2022? Well, the market's going to cool down just a slight. It's going to cool down just a little bit. Okay? But it's going to stay very, very active. You're going to you're still going to see homes moving, homes getting on and off the market pretty quickly. You're still going to see buyers and bidding wars. You're still going to see all of these things going on right now in 2022. But it's just gonna slow down a little bit. By the end of next summer, you're gonna start to see the market start to level itself out. And then at the beginning of 2023, whenever they begin to adjust interest rates and move them up, the way that they're saying, the way that the Federal Reserve is saying that they're going to do, that's when you're really going to see the housing market level up, because the buyers that thought they were ready may have to take a step back and wait maybe one more year to save up a little bit more money, to get their credit a little bit better, and things like that. So what will happen in 2022? You're going to see a little pullback in the market, but not a lot. The state and the future of the Maryland housing market. So if you are in the state of Maryland and you own a home or you're looking to buy a home, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to be very, very clear. The Maryland real estate market is strong, and it's going to stay that way. In the coming year, buyers are going to have a little bit more options than they have now, because a lot more sellers are going to be getting into the market. And like I said, builders are going to start finishing up homes, because they're using alternative materials to build homes, and lumber prices are starting to come back down to what they were. But it's going to stay strong, and it's going to stay steady, which is good news for not only home buyers and sellers, but us realtors. So that means we're going to have some work. We're going to be able to make some money and make some people happy along the way. So, what did you learn today? Are you still anxious about the state of the real estate market? Are you ready to get involved? Are you ready to go buy? Are you looking at selling and you're ready to sell? What are you looking to do? Or what did you learn from today? If one of the things you've learned is that you're ready to buy or sell your home, then today I want you to contact me, Antonio Levison, your Next Level Realtor, so we can start a plan to get you either to sell your home and get you another home, or to buy your first home and become a homeowner. My name is Antonio Levison, your Next Level Realtor. Remember, when you conquer the day, you conquer your life, and we'll see you at the top, because there's absolutely no place better. God bless. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.